Yeah. I think 3 was more annoying, probably, mainly because of the guys with guns, and a lot more enemies, and like, since it was a more action-y game, it was more of a, be quiet, it was more of a let's throw lots of enemies at him, and just make him use health kits, rather than a well-paced survival-y game thing. I still like 3, but blah. Yeah, Dead Space 2 had quite some annoying moments, and that's why I haven't done a playthrough thingy on the hardest difficulty. Well, not so much that, but because you're limited to 3 saves for the whole game, and that would be annoying. I'd have to carefully choose the times that I save, so it'd take quite a bit of planning ahead, I suppose. All I remember really is snow, because that's the game. Yeah. I always remember there being one more in here than I expect. Yeah, I like what they did with the multiplayer of it. I just wish some of the side missions weren't locked to multiplayer. But it was clever stuff when I played through it with my partner at the time. Like, one of us would be seeing things and like commenting on it, and the other person would be confused because nothing's happening. More games should do cool stuff like that. That would be weird. Like, mess with the players. Oh, you know what they should have done? They should make like some co-op game. Probably not like for the whole game, but it would have been cool in Dead Space 3 if there was a time when like your partner, like one of you is hallucinating, or maybe both of you are, and the other person looks like an enemy, so you start shooting them, and maybe it would hurt as well, and the other person would get angry. I don't think Dead Space 3 did that. Yeah, that's rejects. Is someone coming? No. I thought I heard a grumpy behind me. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, gotta be careful, sometimes they're still alive. I forgot. I think someone is out the elevator. Just testing my memory here. Not trying to show off or anything. Yup. So much for don't remember anything. Oh, I don't want this many medkits. Yum, power nose. Well, you need to get on that, young man. Oh, pick it up. Yes, that's probably one of the parts I would save before if I was doing a three saves run thingy. Don't like that bit. It is scary. As in scary. Yeah.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to command control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the transmitter back online.
Ah. Oh, oh, oh. I haven't played any of Infinite yet, so I don't know anything about that. Shadow. Oh, right.
Control computer now online. Shipwide trans system reinitialized. All trams now operational.
Ah.
Next station. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep
Oh,
for
it's
launch.
open.
We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is to be noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I don't even remember when this came out. Must have been about 8 years ago, maybe 7 or 8. Ah! Oh, damage. Really? How have I run out of ammo? I picked up all the ammo I found. Hi. There we go. I'll still finish you off like this though. Surprising little damage considering I'm on hard.
We made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get the command computer. Wish us luck.
You don't need luck, you just need big guns. Oops. Hello, Sir Spooky. I don't... I either haven't seen you here for a long time, or I haven't seen you here. But I know your name. Wow! What a day. Why is everyone who's coming into the chat today blue named? Or whatever colour that is. It might be pink or purple. You're not dead, are you? Yeah, you are.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
Those are at home.
There we
The
go.
only way off the ship.
Kendra?
No, Hammond!
I am not too bad, thank you. And how are you? And thank you.
Access to command computer.
It's I think it's the first game where I've
It's
made
no good.
all
There's
of
an
the
executive
graphics.
lockdown of all
Well,
primary systems. Without the captain's authorization,
no,
I
that's
can't
not true.
access them.
Well, where's the captain?
It's the first RPG Maker game
Here
where
he
I've done
is.
all of the graphics.
Captain Benjamin Mathias.
And it,
Location?
I want to cancel the video.
Deceased.
I'm trying to talk. I don't want her to be talking.
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it.
It's also like a
I'm sending the train
higher
back to your
resolution
location. Get to the
thing,
medical desk
because
and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
it's really the first real game that I make. Ow! The first real game that I'm making in the newest RPG Maker that I have. But yeah, all graphics, sounds, and everything in the game. Only thing not by me so far is a couple of musics that a friend made that he gave me to use. Welcome back, Kitty. Yeah, I do remember talking to you. You're a name from the past, and I'm glad you're still around. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Hopefully everything's alright. Oh well, I guess not technically 100%. I've used a bunch of scripts from the internet. that people have submitted for people to use, but that's the only thing in the game that isn't custom, I guess. Still got a lot of work on it to do though. I only made a few areas in it so far. Probably fine for now. Well, I like doing as much as possible, like, by myself. Music is kind of the only thing that I kind of struggle with, because I'm not very good at making music. But like, then again, there have been times that I've wished I had more people working with me, because it just takes so long to make stuff when you're doing it alone. But it would depend on what kind of areas. No, just give me the bloody ow. No, your boyfriend's dead. Oh, I thought you could kick his body around. And she strokes a nothing. I got a new wristwatch, thanks. Here comes the arm whoosh. Boing! It's not a whoosh, it's a boing. Oh no. I could be, but it's not as good as this. Does blood even come out of these? Yeah, it does, good. Wait, how though? I thought the point of these bags were to seal the bodies in. How is the blood coming out? It's not very good. I guess that's the power of the Isaac stomp. But yes, hello Blaze. Gimme. Was there a store here? Yeah, there was. Oh, I shouldn't have bought the pulse rifle. I should be doing the plasma cutter only run. But maybe I'll just do that on Impossible one day. Probably not. Oops. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, what was the point? Bye then, have fun.
Ivan, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone.
Splash.
She was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this.
It's amazing.
Get me the captain's rig codes and we'll find Nicole.
The water splashes on
Looks
you.
like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
I don't think I can think of another game that actually has water splash on you like this. I'm sure there are some.